Have you ever wondered how this Dorbit guy keeps ignoring the fact that his hairline's receding and he thinks he can cover up his hair with bangs, but it's just making his hair loss a lot worse? The worst thing you can do when it comes to hair loss is completely ignore the fact that you are losing hair, and the longer you wait, your follicles are not going to be able to regrow. Now, most people are going to resort to getting a hair transplant, but I actually don't suggest that first because a lot of bad things can happen to your hair follicles and your scalp, especially if your hair transplant doesn't work out. Now, the good news is if you start finding solutions early and you're only at a node about 2 or 3, chances are your follicles can still regrow. Each one of our follicles relies heavily on the papilla. Now, sometimes when the papilla is weak, damaged, or brittle, it doesn't create strong hair structures, making your hair fall out extremely easy. That's why I started suggesting to a lot of my clientele who are only dealing with thinning hair and aren't completely bald is to try something like the Revita hair shampoo, which has L-cysteine and niacinamide in it. The main goal we're looking for with this is to get our papillas to be activated working with our follicles, so the areas that are showing signs of thinning become much more thicker so they last longer. About a week ago, I had a young client who came in who was very scared of losing all of his hair. He had a really bad receding hairline and thinning around his crown area, and he really wanted to get a hair transplant, but I explained to him the risk and told him not to take it and try using this for at least a month consistently before coming back to me. He came for a follow-up the other day, and the amount of thickness his hair has gotten to, like especially in the areas that he was showing signs of thinning, got me to a point where I honestly didn't think he was balding at all. Now, results are always going to vary from person to person, but it depends how consistent you are with this if you want to see any progress. So if your hair is thinning and you're noticing a receding hairline, I'm telling you, try out the shampoo. I'll leave a link so you can get one too.